former undisputed UFC welterweight champion and still one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman. What do you think his approach is going to be here tonight? Because we love the jab, the striking has evolved, but we all know what his bread and butter is.
His bread and butter is his wrestling. I think the only thing I can point to is that he lost the first fight of his career. Then he went on that tremendous run to become the welterweight champion and widely regarded the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. That was his bounce back. Tonight he has to do that again. He's got to go back to that mindset that allowed for him as a young fighter to tie Georges St. Pierre's record for most wins in the welterweight division. That starts tonight, and ultimately he's hoping that leads to another reign atop the welterweight division.
And there have been rumblings about some injuries, maybe a knee, his hand. He says he's healthy. We'll see how it goes for Kamaru Usman getting back on the proving ground here tonight. Inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And in the corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Lightweight Champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so somehow Ali Abdelaziz let these guys sign on the dotted line. Kamaru Usman and Khabib Nurmagomedov. This was a dream matchup for fans. Candidly, one I didn't think would materialize, but Dana White got it done.
Dana White got it.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
He drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Closed guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Nice strike from bottom position. A series of punches from the top here by Usman. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. Just like that. Another
lands with the ground and pound here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
All right, let's go. Work those hits. Let's go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Back mount now.
Now he's gonna attack his neck to try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Now it's getting tighter. He's almost got this choke.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. He's having his way with him here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point. He's got to be careful here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Got to be careful, Avar.
Oh, that's tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Nice. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, he got to a spot.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Kamaru.
Take them out here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands a big elbow there. Khabib's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, hammer fist here by Usman. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Takes his back.
Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Create a scramble, let's go!
Khabib's back in full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He's got to be careful here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's out.
Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, round three coming up next.
defense. And when you get that takedown, just stay on top.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool in the beginning of this round. Nice block.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Oh, nice hook by Usman. Stuffs that takedown and all right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nurmagomedov's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that key. There's the tap! You're winning by submission.
Jeez Louise.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate.